I had a conversation a little while ago about a Tanahenko. Wouldn't it be better when on Kinanagari for them to do that so they can take the wrist? Where here, the wrist gets small and they don't want to take it. And I said, yes, the problem with that is, let's have a look. Let's see what the problem is. I'm on a line. In Kinanagari, in Kihon, I would go like this. I would get off the line. I would turn and be here. Kinanagari, you do this, you get off the line, you turn there. But the point was, but they haven't got a lot of wrist to grab. So if I go this way, they've got a better wrist to grab. But if they do that way, what happens is, as a teacher, you start getting more confident and you start doing that. Now, did I get out of the way of my partner? No. And it's because by doing that, it makes him naturally go round me. Okay. So now I'm getting lazy. Yeah, but I'm good, so it don't matter. You know, and this is a problem what happens with teachers. Just because they can do it, they forget the basic principles. The basic principle is, I must do Tanahenko the same whether it's Kinanagari or Kihon. I must get out of the way and say, please go past, I don't want to fight you. So that's why, if you work on linking them together, the techniques all start looking the same. The philosophy starts all becoming the same. I get out of his way on all of these. I mean, I don't want to hit this big guy, do I? You know, I had to get out of the way even to do it. I had to get out of the way even to perform it. But you will see some teachers who have done karate and Aikido, they'll go, hey! You know, they're not moving an inch because they know they can go bang, bang, bang. Why didn't he fall down? Because I wasn't in his energy moving. I wasn't in his energy. I had to keep moving till he fell down. The seminar will go on till 4 o'clock, and those who want to go home, thank you, and those who want to stay will be working on throwing without touching, and we'll be working on energy work. But out of 100 people, 99% aren't interested. So that's why I don't really teach it. All right? But just lately, I've had more and more people sort of pestering me to do it. You can see what I'm doing. He doesn't know why he's falling down, but we'll go into that. But I don't want to make it sound as if it's exotic or special, but those who are interested in, we'll say, the energy work, it's a stepping stone to start it. How am I doing it? I am Nick. I become Nick. Please go past. I'm 100% giving to him. What I'm not doing, you can use the yin and yang, you can use the dark side of this energy and go down, down. Oh. I will get it. I pulled him down because I wanted it to work. So there is a black side, but if you're a good person, you'll overcome that and your ego will realise it's not the way to go through life, and you'll do it with love rather than hate or want. All right? Why does he keep falling down? I don't know. What's wrong with him? Perhaps he should see a doctor. Right, so I tried it out on a 12-year-old Russian boy. And he was the best 12-year-old I've ever seen. I made him do a first Q test. It was superb. I said, do you want to go in the other room and sort of study for it? 30 minutes later, he comes back. He says, I said, I'm ready. He can speak English. Ready? I thought, 30 minutes? You must be joking. Oh, what? But it's on the YouTube. You can see his test. I couldn't believe it. 30 minutes, and he'd worked out what I wanted. I done this on him, and I said to him, please have a word with your mother when you come home, because you've got a little bit of cotton here. And I said, that bit of cotton, I said, you shouldn't have it hanging. So after doing this a few times, he's going like, he's trying to see the cotton that I'm pulling. So it proved to me that, because you can't con children, well, I don't think you can. So it proved to me that I must have worked something out correctly. You're not going to get there in a hurry. You're not going to get there while you're trying to lift your arms. You're not going to get in there while you're trying to do all this. It's only when the time is right. But if you want a stepping stone to understanding of Sensei's Aikido, you need to do yoga, because Sensei done it. You need to meditate. You need to realise that it's not me, me, me. It's him, him, him. And you should be hit to help everybody. I mean, I know that if somebody was out in the road and you saw them fall off their bike or something, most of them would go out there. I doubt if anybody wouldn't go out there and say, you're okay. All right, so it's inbuilt in us naturally. But when we're doing Aikido, we seem to have this thought of, I've got to get the Shihan and get right, whatever the cost, you know. All right. So I can't think where I was, but could you try and go over all of what we've done this morning, and then the other person try? If you can't remember it, just do what you can. All right? You've got 5 minutes to perfect the art.